Hello, my lovely Leo, and welcome to your weekly energy reading. This is just a general reading, so please do take what resonates and toss the rest. Also, if you haven't had a chance to check out the other readings on my channel, please do so. And don't forget to hit that notification bell, like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, all that other great stuff. I would greatly appreciate it. It helps me grow my channel, and it's awesome to get to communicate with you. So also, I do have an Etsy shop that I just started and I've linked, and I do have some mugs on there and some candles and also private readings or personal readings if you would like to do that kind of thing. And the candles and mugs are Zodiac signs of your choice, of course. So anyway, let's get at it without further ado. Basically, we are in a serious year here. We have got big changes coming, 15-year cycles coming to ends. We have Pluto making moves. We have a solar eclipse in April. So big things changing, lots going on. You may be feeling different emotions. You may be having a lot of things changing in your life, to be expected, right? Lots of shifts in the universe. So let's see what we got going on for you. We have the High Priestess, okay? So I feel like right now you are feeling like you have a lot of information, a lot of knowledge within you, but you are still kind of on the precipice of making a decision, right? And this is something that is not a lighthearted decision, right? It's not like, do I want KFC or do I want Chick-fil-A, right? This is something that is kind of a spiritual, emotional, pivotal decision that is, it's taking a lot of, weight from you to make this decision. It's taking all of your, your knowledge, if you will. And by that, I don't necessarily mean like your, tangible knowledge that you can get out of a book or anything like that, but more so like, what do I need? What do I want? What's going to feel spiritually fulfilling to me, those kinds of things. So this isn't to be taken lightly. So you may have already kind of been in the throes of this, or this may be something that is kind of just now kind of facing you, and you're kind of like, okay, I'm really just now getting this position thrust upon me, this decision, whether it's a job, whether it's relationship, whether it's to move house, or move ahead in this relationship, or leave a relationship, or whether it's change jobs or move forward with this specific job, those kinds of things that may be kind of weighing on you. But I do think that you are really in the midst of a make or break type of decision that is going to really kind of play a big role in how your life plays out this year, right? So you're starting off with a bang here. Let's just be honest. You're starting off with something that is a weighted decision that could really kind of, shape your path this year, right? Now I do see that we have here the Six of Cups. So that's letting me know that there is going to be someone from your past, or, someone that you've had connections with in the past or knew from your past, that will be coming back around. This could be an ex, this could be just a childhood friend, but I do think they're going to come back into the picture. In this particular situation, a lot of times they are coming back in the form of somebody who is romantically interested to you, or that you have romantic interest in. And so with that person coming in, this could be part of that decision, or it could be somebody who helps you to make that decision, right? This could be somebody that you held in high regard, high esteem, you really cared about, they cared about you. So this may not be something that you have a further going forward with this relationship feeling, but you did in the past, right? So you still hold them in high regard, high esteem. And so you're going to be utilizing them as kind of a tool to, kind of think about what it is you want going forward, and a lot of times those tools can be people that you care about, but you had to let go of for a reason. That's why they were in the past. And when they show back up, they're reminders of things, right? So this may have been somebody that at one point you loved with all your heart, but you split from, or you separated from for whatever reason. And hey, that's a reminder to you, no shade to that person, or no disrespect to that person. You get along great with them, you care about them, whatever, but you don't want to go down that path again. And that's kind of a reminder to help with this decision. Okay, that's not a path I want to go down again, so I want to go the opposite way. So this person may be coming to you, the universe, higher divination, celestial beings, whatever you believe in, is possibly sending this person into your life kind of either to kind of guide you or to kind of serve as a warning to you, kind of what maybe you don't want to do, perhaps. So those are things to keep in mind. And I do think that it is possibly likely that, you know, this may be something that is a reminder of what you don't want to do, solely because I do see here that you have the Six of Swords. And this is kind of where you are kind of headed away from something to go to a safer place, right? A better place, something where you're going to be more fulfilled, something where you're getting away from negative energy and moving towards positive energy, okay? And that's why I kind of feel like when you see this, even if this is a person that, you know, you have fond memories of, because a lot of times we block out the bad memories anyway, right? You have fond memories of, okay? Maybe you have made up with this person. Maybe you held this person in high esteem and always will, but, you know, they just weren't that person for you, or they just weren't the business partner of your dreams, or they just weren't whatever, you know, that kind of thing. It was a lesson learned type situation. I do think that they are going to kind of let you know that what's best is to kind of move away from a certain aspect. So whatever it is that you are contemplating here, if one of the decisions or choices is to move away from something, move away from a relationship you've been contemplating leaving, okay? That's one of the options. Move away from this job, move away from this place, move away from these group of people, this connection, this business partnership, whatever it may be. If that's one of the choices here, I think that is certainly what is kind of in your best interest here. And I think, again, I do think that this is something that is being sent to you, this person from your past, to kind of lead you to that final decision, okay? So make sure that you're paying attention, make sure that you're taking that in and realizing that, not just, oh, I remember the good things and I remember everything great, and oh, I'm falling back into that trap, and oh, it was fun and it was great and I'd like to reminisce about this and that and kind of go down that road again, because I do not believe that's why they're being sent to you, okay? So keep that in mind. But let's see what your challenge card is on this Six of Cups. And I would not be surprised if this challenge card is not your own personal challenge, that you are going to fall into this trap, because a lot of times that's what we do. Our brain naturally wants to block out the bad things. And when we leave relationships, when we leave partnerships, those kinds of things, we remember the good things. It's not like we remember that 90% of the time we were fighting. We remember that, oh, that one time we did something really fun and had, you know, right? That's just what we do, right? So, okay, our challenge card is strength. And again, I think that is that's our energy, right? We are strong people. You know, you are a very strong person. Leo is a strong, I mean, you're literally Leo the lion, right? Okay. You are a super strong person, but your strength can bite you in the booty, right? It can, okay? It can bite you in the butt, because you can think, okay, well, it didn't work that time with this person. Whether it's a business partnership, whether that was a relationship, whatever, right? This person comes back around, you can say, it didn't work that time, but this time I'm different. I'm better, I'm stronger, I'm tougher. I can handle it better this time. I won't let them walk all over me this time. I won't let them push me around this time. I won't this, I won't that, I won't whatever this time. I'm different, I'm better, I'm stronger, I can handle it. I've got it, I know better, I'm smarter, faster, whatever than I was then, okay? And no one's gonna be able to tell us that we aren't, right? Because as Leos are strong, they're strong-willed, and they are very much like to be in the driver's seat, okay? And so a lot of times you're like, I can handle this, okay? But I think what you need to think is, do you even want to handle that? That's the thing. Yes, maybe you can, maybe you could, but do you want to handle that? Or do you want to move into an easier path of least resistance, happier? Really and truly go back and think about the reason that person is from your past, okay? Why that is in the past. Why that person has not been a consistent person in your life as a pivotal, central figure, right? Why are they a past figure coming back? You removed them for a reason, or they removed themselves, okay? Or the universe tower momented them for a reason, right? Because they weren't what was great for you. They weren't what was good for you. They were too challenging for you, too much for you, too hard on you, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, financially, whatever way, right? And this is where you need to say, okay, listen, I may be strong, but what I need to be here is strong-willed enough to say, yep, I can handle it, but I don't want to. I can do something better. I can do something else. I remember why I didn't want to do this, and I'm not going to go down that again. Let's be willpower in a positive way, not in a willpower in a I can do it way, because you know what? Proving something at our own risk is not helpful, right? So this is not retreat. Don't look at this as retreat. This is taking ourselves to safer, greener, better pasture so we can flourish, okay? So let's grab a psychic card here. This is the psychic energy deck, and we will go ahead and see what we've got here for you. Hopefully get you some psychic vibe, energy vibes. You'll be feeling destiny. And again, like I've said from jump, this is not something that is going to be a light decision. This is something that this decision you are being faced with now, this choice to either, you know, go with one path of life or choose the other, you know, the path of the road, the fork in the road, the path chosen, you know, the least taken, whatever, you know, saying you want to go with here is, it's really going to have a big determination on how your, you know, life plays out going forward, you know. So this is one that you really want to think about. You really want to kind of, again, this is why High Priestess is involved, because this is not just a, you know, balancing decision or just a willy-nilly decision. This is a consult everything, your spiritual, you know, feelings, your emotional feelings, your, you know, your knowledge base, your historical, you know, memories, everything that you've got in you that you can consult to think this through before you make a decision. Do it, because it is going to really have a lot of bearing on your life going forward, okay? So do keep that in mind and don't take it lightly, okay? And let's see what the Moon deck has to say about the strength on your Six of Cups card, okay? And again, I just think that strength is knowing when to say no also. So let's see here. Will, really? Again, like I said, willpower is not just, you know, exercising your willpower, again, is a lot of times saying, yes, I can do this, but I'm not going to, right? I can do a lot of things, but I'm not going to. Just because I can, I don't have to. That's really flexing more will and more strength, okay? Than saying, I can make this work. I can make this work. Maybe you could, okay? Maybe you could, but why would you want to? It shows more willpower to say, you know what? I don't even need that. I don't even need to try. I know that I can do better without even bothering with that. I know I can find better places, greener pastures, better opportunities, better options out there on my own, doing my own thing, than messing with that hot mess express, right? So again, like I said, you're a willful person, we know that, but use your willpower in the correct way, the positive way, okay? Not the I can do it way, right? So let's get you one last card here. This is just a general advice card on your Six of Swords. Hopefully give you a little bit to ponder as you move forward. But I definitely think, you know, everything here is kind of telling you that the universe, or, you know, whatever spiritual guides you believe in, they're kind of sending you this person from your past almost as like, hey, wake up and pay attention to your past lessons here. You know, if you don't pay attention to the past, you're destined to repeat it. Hey, wake up. You know, you don't want to go down this road again. If this has anything to do with that choice you've got to make, go the opposite way, right? Hello, wake up. So I think that's really and truly where you're at here. So what is has no bearing on what will be. What does your ideal life look and feel like? And I think this is exactly it. It doesn't matter where you've been. It doesn't matter what it was like before. It doesn't matter if you can even make it with that same thing again, because now you're in a different place. Who cares? It has no bearing on that. What will be, what your ideal life is, you can have. You just go there, get there, make it happen, get away from all of that, start fresh, right? You have everything in you to do it. What is has no bearing on what will be, right? This person being here, no bearing. Whether or not you could make it work, doesn't matter. You are above that, right? You have the willpower, you have the strength to move on and do bigger and better things. And the opportunity has already presented itself. You already have the options, right? You're weighing those out. You just need to make the right one, right? Use your willpower in the correct way to design that plan, design your destiny, okay? Because whatever it is you want to happen, it will be. You just got to go there, make it happen, get it, right? So this is you moving to safer, better, happier, more fruitful abundance. And right here it's telling you that's all you got to do, because it's already in the works. The universe is working on your behalf. Just make it happen. So I think everything is lining up for you. You just have to make the right decision and not fall into any old traps, any old kind of habits. And I think you will be perfectly fine and everything will be A-okay. So hopefully this resonated with you. If it did, please do like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell, all that other great stuff. And I hope to see you back very, very soon. Bye.